Mute. All right, it is Monday evening, and this is an evening show. And you're probably sitting there wondering, you know what's going to be, you're going to find out what's coming out, right? And you know that you're going to kind of hear maybe how the weekend went. But what you're probably trying to figure out is, how is Dave going to do in this week's quiz? What questions do the readers send in, or the listeners send in for Dave?
What?
And how are Johnny's pants? Well, let's find out.
This is Forget Being Cool, episode 30.
Hey, hold on, Dave.
34. What? What, John? What have you done? The 34 for August 21st.
No, hold on.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna redo that.
Starting
intro.
over.
Yeah. It helps to hit record. So for the people watching live,
they got an extra thing.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, there's actually a couple of people watching live right now. All right, now that I'm actually gonna hit record, we're gonna do this again. All right, it is Monday evening, and you're gonna find out what's coming out, right? That's gonna be talked about. But what you're not sure about is, how's Dave gonna do on his quiz today? How is or what's he gonna think about the questions sent in by a couple of listeners? And how are Johnny's pants? Well, let's find out.
Welcome to Forget Being Cool, episode 34 for August 21st, 2017. I'm Dave Moore. Joining me is my main man, my man on the internet, Jonny _ Casino. John.
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's up, bro?
I don't know, man.
There's something about today, John, that I am just more excited for this show, because I feel like Friday night might be my favorite version of this show.
It's a Monday night, though.
It's not. Oh, it's not Friday night.
So how do you feel about Monday night shows?
I like Monday night shows apparently too. Mondays are the worst night at my job. They're the worst day of my week because I get less hours to do more work than ever. So I have why can I speak today? I have a day, John, where I'm just like ready to podcast. Podcasting is important. Why did I think it was Friday?
I don't have an answer for you. Maybe you've lost your mind. It's cool
apparently.
though. It's cool though.
I mean, at least I got the date right. It's August 21st, 2017. Are you okay, John? You seem distracted.
Well, on the off chance that someone actually watches the Twitch, I want to pull that up on my other computer.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay. It's funny because we have a lot of poop jokes happening in our YouTube chat right
Already?
now. Yeah. With number 2 and rating podcast. Someone's rating the crap out of a podcast. I bet you can guess who that is.
Joining the Bowel Movement one podcast review at a time.
Yeah, he is the Bowel Movement. I am hearing some random sound somewhere. Oh.
Is it aliens? I hear aliens invading, John.
So it's, God, we are the least professional podcasters ever.
Yeah, we have the most podcasts. We have more podcasts than I think most. John, I listened to your new show, by the way.
Okay, so I wanted to start with some housekeeping, and that was part of it. You've only heard a little bit, right?
First 47 minutes.
Yeah, it's kind of long.
It's a 2-hour show, John.
Yeah, well, it's
what is this, Megadeths?
It's only going to come out, it's only going to come out like once every 4 weeks, right? And that hopefully will change if we can work out a schedule that's better. But we just got talking, and we went all over the place with history. Yeah. Jesus. I know. I have all kinds of. I can't figure this computer out.
Is that ad revenue right there, John?
No.
Maybe.
No, it's on Twitch. We don't get nothing for that. Oh yeah, someone mentioned the beer. Here's the beer. Oh, they want to see the side boob. I'm not taking my hat off for that.
Only for the test where you forget to put a hat on.
Yeah, because we are the side boob of podcasting. But
officially.
Yeah. So I had a lot of fun.
We should have called this. We should have called this Side Boob Podcast.
I think it would have pushed people away.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Except I feel like our lack of intelligence pushes people away already. John.
Well, I mean, of course that's the case.
Okay, so housekeeping. John has a new show. It's called History and Hops.
Yes.
Hops. I don't know how to say that. And tell me about this guy.
He is a guy that I knew through my martial arts class, and that's really the only time I ever talked to him was there. I quit doing the martial arts thing because of scheduling and my kids and whatever else, and he and I started talking again, and he's a huge history guy. This dude knows history trivia way more than I ever expected. Like, I get into some stuff, and he just starts rattling off information. I was like, well, I guess I don't have to talk.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's the kind of co-host you want.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. And it was a lot of fun. And this is like he doesn't listen to podcasts or anything like that. He listens to some talk radio, but
I think my favorite podcasters and podcasters come at me. The ones who just kind of jump into it are still kind of my favorites. Like, of the shows I listen to, like, there are people who are very professional radio people who I enjoy.
Yeah.
But, like, something is exciting about somebody who doesn't really, like, listen to a ton of radio or doesn't really have any radio background, like, jumping in and saying, you know what, I'm just going to try this podcasting thing. And not everybody succeeds.
Oh, no, you can fail miserably.
Yeah, but the ones who do, like, they become my favorites pretty quickly. You were so distracted by Twitch. I didn't know you were, like, a 12-year-old, like, into Minecraft, John.
Well,
is this a thing?
No. Although, speaking of Minecraft, did you see the Minecraft Xbox One S?
Did you see the Scorpio edition Xbox One X?
Okay, so Ben came over on Sunday and we recorded, and as we did that, we get done, he pulls out his phone and he pre-ordered it right away. And I think Sean said he got one too, like got one pre-ordered.
I thought about it when I saw that Scorpio edition.
I mean, I don't need that. It'd be cool.
No,
and it looks nice, but I don't need to spend. Was it $600? $500?
500.
Yeah, I don't need to drop 500.
Yeah, no, neither do I. Like, I like my Xbox, but I don't love my Xbox that much.
No, I actually. Well, I'll get to that in a minute. But
I'd probably buy an S before that and put the old Xbox One in my bedroom before I bought an X.
Yeah, no, yeah, that Minecraft one. I played a lot more Minecraft lately. Like, my son still has me playing with him. I still have gotten to the point where, like, I don't understand what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, I guess.
I don't get it either. Don't understand Minecraft, not even a little bit.
But, man, that thing looks sweet. And the controllers look sweet. Yeah. I don't know. It was cool looking. Did you watch the EA conference at all?
From E3?
No, from Gamescom. It was today.
I didn't even know that was a thing. No.
Yeah, EA had one today, and they showed Faye.
Okay.
The one from Zoink Games. It is going to come out on the Switch the same time. It looks like the same time as coming out and everything else, like early 2018, which is kind of far away and sucks. But man, that game looks gorgeous, and it's got this like alone in the woods. You're like a little creature. It just looks so cool. I am very excited about that. I didn't care about much else they showed. The Xbox. Did you watch the Xbox one? The one that showed off the Scorpio edition?
No, I just saw this stuff coming out on the internet in general. I didn't even know this event was going on, John.
Yeah, so Gamescom started today in Germany, right?
Okay.
And that's what the Xbox thing happened yesterday. I don't know, mid-afternoon or something like that. And they showed more of that boat one that we want.
Sea of Thieves?
Yeah.
Not Skull and Bones, or what's the other pirate game that's coming out also?
I don't know. Those other ones don't matter. Sea of Thieves. And so Ben and I were watching this together. Like we played back the event, and I'm in. I will get Sea of Thieves. I will get it day one.
Finally, look. It's cartoony. It's fun. It's not.
Well, I mean, I think
it's play pirates with your friends. That's what it is.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah,
play pirates with your friends.
Yes, that's what I call it.
Did you call it sword fighting?
Not usually.
Do you make them walk your plank?
It depends on who's involved.
Do you shiver their timber? So no, that game it looks really cool, and Ben basically convinced me that I will have enough time to play with y'all. I can make it work to get a group of guys that I can at least get with hopefully once a week. And I'm going to be the guy that's like patching the holes and shoveling out the water like that. I am okay with that being my job.
That's okay. I mean, that's all I'm going to be good for.
We can't both be that.
Somebody's got to figure out how to sail.
We're going to have the driest boat ever, but we're all going to get killed because two of us are going to be down there like shoveling water out. Sean can drive, Ben can shoot people. We'll be good.
That seems good. Actually, that seems like a good combo. I could do something else.
Okay.
I can just goof off. I'll just like walk around and like do
Well,
nothing.
I mean, I can shoot the cannons maybe whenever we're like not sinking.
All right, and I will like jump off overboard and try to board other ships.
I mean, are you going to be like the canary that you send down the coal mine? If he comes back, if he just dies down there, it's not safe?
Yeah, that's exactly my goal.
Okay.
That's my job. Seems
Dave,
fair. Seems legitimate.
You're our canary.
Got it.
The other thing, two other pieces of housekeeping we need to get through real quick. One,
Okay.
The schedule this week's going to be different than normal.
Yes.
Where normally would have done Monday, Wednesday night shift, Friday morning shift, or Friday morning show. But I have the next 3 Wednesday evenings, I have a movie date with my wife to go see the Lord of the Rings movies. One's coming out every week in our theater near us. She loves Lord of the Rings, so I'm going to take her to go see these. So instead of Wednesday show, we're going to do it Tuesday evening. So tomorrow evening, we will be back here. And hopefully that goes well, and I'm not too exhausted. The other thing is, starting Friday, I'm going to start streaming some stuff. I haven't decided if I'm going to do dual streaming like this, where I send it to YouTube and to Twitch. But I think Friday at some point, Ben's going to come over and we're going to play World of Warcraft together for a couple hours. If I can figure out a way to stream that properly, I will. If not, I definitely am going to stream myself trying to make a character and go into the World of Warcraft world with no one telling me what the hell I'm supposed to do.
That I'm more excited to see.
Yeah, so I'm going to stream that, and then that video will be saved onto the YouTube channel.
Sweet.
And stuff. But then after that, I have No Man's Sky coming because
What?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
So okay, here's what happened.
Down.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on. No, John.
Listen.
No.
I just realized that somehow I have it set up that whenever I go live using this program, it tweets out from my account live stream time with 3 exclamation marks. That's it. It doesn't say where to go. Okay, look.
I think I saw that. I was like, oh, I didn't notice there was no link, but that's funny.
Yeah, so look, here's the thing. Is Adam Leonard, not to brag, but Adam Leonard has been tweeting out these pictures. It looks cool. I was able to get it for $15. $15. Like, that's with shipping and everything.
That's what that game was worth on day one.
Sure, and now it's worth more because it's got more content. But
no, now it's worth 5 because it's old.
Yeah. So I've got it. Well, I sold about $35 worth of stuff on eBay, and so I got that. That's coming. That's coming out. So I plan on streaming a lot of that as I started out, and then on Tuesday, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow, Mario and Rabbids comes out, and I plan on picking that up as early as I can and streaming that when I first started. So there's going to be some stuff coming up. Hopefully they'll make some good videos for the YouTube channel. Start getting a little bit more than just podcast stuff up there.
Sweet.
So, Dave.
Yes, John.
I've been so we had a suggestion from a listener.
Oh, we did.
And I've kind of worked some stuff behind your back to try to make this happen. I'm going to make this a weekly thing as long as we can, but I need help from the listeners. We're going to be doing a new segment every Monday. If we can pull this off, it's going to be called Questions for Dave.
I don't think we're going to pull this off. There's not nearly enough people who listen to this show.
Dude, but here's the thing is I'm finding random ones new every time.
Speaking of which, there's a new patron who I won't mention by name because I haven't spoke to them yet. But thank you if you're listening.
Speaking of new, so Andy's the one that kind of gave me the idea for this. All right.
Mm-hmm.
He's at the Ninformant.
Oh, I added him on Switch.
Oh, I don't know if I have him added on.
He plays with Bobby on his Splatoon streams.
Okay, well, he and I need to become Switch friends too. We are now friends on Twitter. But
I don't think we're friends on Twitter, Andy.
He's Andy #TeamFlight, which I'm not going to get into, but everyone knows invisibility is way safer than flight. Because if you fly, you're going to die.
Wait, these are the teams? I've only seen like Team Flight stuff.
Yeah, Team Flight and Team Invisibility.
Oh, right? I pick invisibility, dude.
Yeah, because if you fly, you're either going to go too high and die, you're going to go too fast and die, you're going to take too long and get lost. There's no win-win on this, unless you're just going up the block. Or maybe across town, barely above the cars, and slowly. You're going to die.
Invisibility, you get to do a couple fun things, get to giggle about it, and then move on with your life.
So Sean, real quick, Sean points out that I'd rather spend money and time on No Man's Sky than Forza Horizon 3. Here's the difference. All right?
No, this is a sickness.
No, here's
John, you're sick.
Here's the difference. No Man's Sky, I can play whenever I have no one else to play with. I can put it in and just go into it. In the middle of the night when I can't be on my PlayStation talking because I'm in bed next to my wife who's sleeping, I can just play it.
Yeah, but you're going to be bored in about 5 minutes.
See, you say that, but you don't know, and for $15, I'm willing to give it a try. I have bought worse games for $15.
All the things you spent $15 on, you could have bought Forza Horizon 3 multiple times.
Sure, but I don't know they're bad. But also, I won't have fun in Forza unless I'm playing with other people.
Yes, you will still have fun in Forza without other people. Have you played that game? No. That game is awesome by yourself and with people.
Okay.
You are buying the wrong game, John.
Hey, look. If I had more time to make sure I sat down and played with y'all, I would have gotten Forza a long time ago. It's not about the money. And who knows, maybe I can pick it up. I keep waiting for go on like one of the best buy sales because I can get it cheap.
All right.
Okay. So,
we're going to throw down, John.
I got to throw down. It's opinion against opinion.
You're going to buy Sonic Mania next week, and then you're going to be like, well, now you spent $35, John. You could have bought Forza Horizon 3.
Okay. Let's get back to this for a second. We have three questions from different listeners.
Oh, God.
All right. Now, I will tell you, none of this is Sean. None of this is Adam. It's not Ben. Right? It's not any of these guys that we know and interact with all the time.
That's even better.
Yeah, no. I just don't want you to instantly think, "Oh, this is coming from someone." No. This isn't like.
Am I supposed to guess who it is?
No, and I don't have the names on these, and they know that. Like, but this is what I want. I want the listeners to send me questions. I'm going to try to make my Twitter account where you can send me messages without having for me to follow you because
it's easy. It's in the settings.
Yeah,
mine is on that way.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do that. Send me questions. I want questions to ask Dave, and the more ridiculous you get, the better. So here's 3. Dave, you talk about video games and movies. How do you feel about outdoorsy stuff? I work at Dick's Sporting Goods. Do you ever shop at Dick's?
I don't shop at Dick's very often. I like skiing. This is boring, John. Why does anybody want to hear about this? I like to call myself a decent skier. Like I can black diamond and do like moguls and hills and jumps and that kind of stuff. Basically any sport that involves wheels or movement, I'm a fan of. But if it involves ball sports, I don't like ball sports.
Okay. Now, do you have Dick's up there?
Yeah, we have Dick's. Lots of them.
Okay. This is just not within walking distance, so you must not go very often.
No.
Okay. What is your favorite color? You made a comment about liking green, but you play Sonic, and the only reason to play Sonic is if your favorite color is blue.
No, my favorite color is green.
So would you like to address the other half of it? I think it's a solid point.
No, Sonic is fun because Sonic goes fast. Gotta go fast. That's why Sonic's fun.
Do you watch or play NASCAR games?
Is this a third question?
No, this is me countering your thing of Sonic is fun because you go fast.
No, because NASCAR games you just turn right.
In Sonic games you just run fast. Okay, here's the last question. I'm sure you prefer to play video games with other people, but do you also just like to play with yourself? When you do, how do you keep yourself having fun and not just losing interests?
I lately don't play a lot by myself. To be honest, the only times I put games in by myself is really to play for Sheldon Forgotten.
So you don't play with yourself?
I didn't say that. But that's for another show, John.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't. So when do you play then? So okay. So what happened to all your video game playing time? Are you always playing with other people?
Most of the time, like I'm playing in Bobby's streams lately. I've been playing the Splatoon streams.
Bobby's stream. Oh, Bobby's stream.
Up at Dick's Sporting Goods. No, and I've been playing, I played Infinite Mini Golf with you. I played some Sonic Mania by myself, but I did get kind of bored pretty quickly.
So next week, the plan's going to be that because my kids are back at school and I won't be working the day shift next week. So next week, I think we're going to start on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If I'm not working the day shift, we're going to start gaming together in the morning when the show would normally be on. Right?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Probably Tuesday.
Well, the goal will be to do it Tuesdays and Thursdays, unless you're having early morning date time.
You don't know how that works.
I mean, anyway. So you were talking about, you said something about, I forgot what it was now. You almost led me into one thing I was going to talk about also. So Xbox is once again doing their weekly sale, right? Like they always do. And The Evil Within is on sale for $5. It's a game I've been wanting to play. And John Wall, I don't know, maybe I should just brag about that one. John Wall and I were conversing back and forth on Twitter, right?
You mean John Wall, my friend, not your friend?
I don't think he's either one of our friends. I think he's jealous because I'm friends with his brother.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah. So anyway, so he made the comment about how it's like, he played it before, it's only $5, maybe he'll try it again. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. So I dove in to do it. And it turns out I had an $11 credit on Xbox and I cannot for the life of me figure out how. Like I haven't put money into it except for a specific amount of money to buy a game. And all of a sudden I had $11 credit.
Maybe something got refunded?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know how, is there a way to tell?
Not that I know about.
Oh.
You sure you didn't purchase a game that was $5 or something and or under $5 and it charged you $5 automatically?
Yeah, but that wouldn't give me $11 extra.
Well, what if you did it twice?
I don't know, man. So, okay, so Jeremy brings up the UK PayPal. So, funny story. I say funny story. So, I bought something with PayPal not too long ago, and there was this $15 and whatever it was, or $14.59 in UK money that kept daily changing by pennies or more in American money, right? And I bought something on PayPal, and I was like, oh, this will just come out of that. But it didn't, right? Because it was in UK money and I was trying to buy something in American money, it did not just take it out of that amount. So it still just took it out of my bank account, and then also I had this money sitting there. So I think I've hit the button to send it to my bank account, which I think has happened. But then they charge you a conversion fee.
Of course they do.
It's funny money. It's all electronic. It's funny money. It's not real.
Yeah.
He's saying that that's how I got the Xbox credit. That doesn't make sense. The conversion doesn't work. But that's a good idea. That could have been a good way to do it.
Sorry, John.
Yeah. You know what else I bought?
What'd you buy, John?
So
Sonic Mania?
No. But I think it's the same amount. I was sitting there, Ben was over, and my wife's like, hey, what are y'all gonna do now? Play some games? And we're like, yeah, sure, we'll play some games. We'd already eaten lunch. And she's like, hey, when are you gonna get that cooking game? So I got the, what's it called?
Overcooked?
Yeah, I got Overcooked for the Switch.
And how is it?
The controls felt a little loose, but outside of that, it's the same game, and it comes with all the DLC.
That's good.
Yeah, so it was Dave and Amy and I all playing it. And you can literally have the Joy-Cons split and be able to play it that way, and it'd be perfectly fine.
Because it's not that complicated.
No, because you need a joystick and 2 buttons.
Right.
So, I don't know.
Sounds good.
Yeah, no, that was good. We had a good time. We played for a little while. We'll play some more. I'll bring my Switch with me, obviously, when I come visit you at some point, and we can play it there. It'd be a good fun game to stream.
Yep. John.
Yes.
You made a face. I don't know. Is it time for music, or you want me to tell you one more story?
If you got a story, man, I want to hear a story.
It's not much of a story.
Oh, okay.
I moved carriers, my phone carrier.
Oh yeah.
Officially.
So who did you have?
I had Verizon.
Okay, now let's start here. You had Verizon. Were you on a contract?
Family plan contract. The contracts were all up because we all had paid for our phones or got them through the Apple upgrade program. Not exciting, doesn't matter.
Okay.
But the phone bill for 3 people on that plan was $221 a month for 10 gigs of data, which is nothing for 3 people to share. Awful, garbage, nonsense.
Yeah, I go through 35 gigs myself. I stream a lot though.
Yeah, but you're at work. Yeah. So, moved to Sprint. Bill's like $70 cheaper.
Okay.
A month. 3 people. We're all unlimited data.
How's the reception?
So there's the thing. Apparently, I don't get great reception on Sprint inside of my job. So once I'm in the break room in the back, I've now found out that the only place that I can talk on the phone is in the back stairwell.
Now, outside of your work, like if you step outside or the coffee shop across the street, is it fine?
It seems to be. I got this today, John. We're in experimental mode right now.
Okay,
so,
two questions.
Yes.
How is T-Mobile in your area?
I don't know. It used to be terrible.
Okay. Second question 2. Did you get a new phone?
That was the other part of the story. We got an extra phone, and we don't really know why. But it was buy one, get one free iPhones.
But did you get a new phone?
I didn't. I have a 7 still.
Okay, but you could just carry it over. I thought the iPhones were locked into a carrier.
Well, I bought this unlocked from Apple.
Oh, okay. So you can make it to whoever you want.
Out of money. Yeah, I bought it specifically because I knew at some point I'd have to move carriers.
Okay.
So when I shattered my phone falling off a bus, I told that story on this show.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I had to go buy a phone. I had to buy it unlocked.
Yeah, you were not happy that day.
No, I still hate the iPhone 7, by the way.
Yeah, no, I love my iPhone 6 S. The only thing I wish I'd gotten the Plus, and I wish I'd gotten a bigger memory.
Oh,
outside that,
it's a 7 Plus. Love it. Except the fact that there's no headphone jack, and yes, it's our live chat.
So I need to. Okay, are you done with the? You have more to say about your phone?
My point is, if you are on a bad carrier, aka Verizon, hi Verizon, go switch. That's it. I just wanted to call them out for being overpriced and BS.
Okay. Jeremy asked if Overcooked is good for kids. It depends on the age of the kids. If they are young kids, it is a terrible game for them. It is frustrating. It is fast paced. Even like the early levels, it gets tough because you are having to do it well. You need each person playing their role and being able to keep an eye on, because one guy's got to get the vegetables and you have to be like, okay, okay, I see the next 3 things that need to be gotten and get them out and set them there. And I mean, everyone has to get their thing. It's fun for adults and for older kids. It's great. Absolutely a great game. But for kids, young kids, it's not good.
It sounds like it's a little high maintenance.
It is, but in a fun way.
Okay.
Like, I love it. Like, I've had a great time every time I've played it.
Okay.
I would like to play it with 4 people, and you could be a raccoon in a wheelchair.
What?
So you unlock characters, and it's very PC. So you got, like, a white dude, a girl, a black dude, a Hispanic guy, a guy that I'm going to say is Asian, some kind of a
How do you
cat.
know that, John? Does he have...
No, well,
does he buy the small sizes at Dick's Sporting Goods?
Yes. No, I actually base this on he has the tone of his skin, and when you see him not in the kitchen, the hat he's wearing.
All right.
And then you have a raccoon in a wheelchair.
Sounds very PC.
Yeah, it is. We don't know who else comes next. We haven't gotten that far. And I started playing the 1 player. Whew, that's rough. 1 player. Whew.
Do you like Crossy Road?
I didn't really play Crossy Road.
Speaking of unlocking characters, That is addicting.
Maybe that'd be my next phone game to play.
It's a good phone game for just, mindless, like, it's good like Mario Run is good.
Okay.
It's not good like Simpsons Tapped Out was good.
Yeah, that game's good until it just gets annoying after a while. Having to wait
you have to wait 48 hours for things.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, John.
We'll do the music before we do your quiz. That sound good?
Well, we got one more housekeeping thing we can talk about.
What's that, man?
We the Gamercast episode 100 came out today.
Dude, that was fantastic.
Yeah, no, I loved it.
Here,
so many of the highlights. Although I sound like an insane person.
I mean, that's you. You know what? The one thing, Sean, I know you're listening, and Sean, don't get me wrong. Like, me saying this is not a knock on the episode. The episode was fantastic. I made the cut. What can I say? I made the cut.
We're not going to start this fight, John. Come on.
No, well, you did too. It's not like we fighting with you.
No, hold on. But everybody who's been on that show has been wonderful.
No, it has. Like,
there was one plug in there. I'm not going to say who. That made me upset.
What?
No, we'll talk about it out the air.
Was it Bob? Was it Bobby at the end?
Yeah, it was Bobby at the end.
No, here's the one thing. Like, so he went to like the military section, which made sense with me telling my military story and Ben telling the military story, and then
there.
Yeah, you got lumped in there. What I kind of wish is whenever my second episode I was on with him, I made a comment about how you and I first met and how freaking nuts you came across because you were like laying back on your bed, your hair was frizzy and everywhere. I almost wish that like that had followed your clip. Like that would have just been hilarious to me. But no, that episode was fantastic. I would not let myself start watching TV shows at work today until I finished it.
Yep.
And I was so excited, and then I dove right into TV shows to talk about tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh yeah. It'll be
no,
it'll be good.
It's gonna be great. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's play some music real quick.
Oh really? We're playing music?
We're gonna play music now. This right here is thanks to Jeremy Good. He literally did all the legwork to allow me to play this music.
Although you have to play it.
I mean, yeah, but he got all the permissions.
Yeah, but John, you have to click a button.
I had to find the page and get the artwork up on the thing.
Yeah, this sounds like a lot of work.
Oh man, it was so much work.
Why would we thank our listeners?
Yeah, no, he did all this. So this is Disasterpeace, right? Which the Rich Vreeland, I guess, is the guy, and he does a number of video game music. And we'll play some more of his stuff. But this is music from Runner 2, and we're actually gonna play the whole album because it's 5 songs that are like 30 seconds apiece.
So we're playing the whole album, everybody.
Yeah, we're playing the whole album. You can get it on music.disasterpeace.com, but also you just go to forgetbeingcool.com. Go there, go to episode, what are we on, 34? Episode 34, and all the links are there. You can click on the picture, click on the link, whatever, right? I put all the links there. You can get this, you can buy this. This music is really cool. I love Runner 2, and I specifically love it because of the music. So here is the Runner 2, the whole album. Enjoy. All right. That was the whole Runner 2 album from Disasterpeace. Check it out. I love it.
John, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Can I remind you of something you said last week?
What's that?
Because I remembered it during the song.
Because
we were playing music.
Yeah.
You said you hate Taylor Swift.
I hate Taylor Swift. I still do. Nothing's changed.
Then we went down a rabbit hole debating whether she was ugly, and then I looked at a bunch of pictures of her, and I started to agree with you.
Yeah.
And then I talked. Then throughout the weekend, I proceeded to talk to more and more people about this.
You shouldn't talk to more and more people. They'll try to convince you you're wrong.
No. They all agreed with me
that she's ugly.
Yeah. And
really,
like, oh, this is a thing I've never heard until now, and I didn't know there were people who felt this way until now, and I didn't know this. But did you see what happened immediately after our show, John?
No.
Taylor Swift pulled down basically all her social media stuff, like all her pictures.
Because she was watching and we told her she was ugly.
Yeah. Yes, exactly, John.
Man, finally got her.
Taylor Swift's a listener of our show, confirmed.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the possibility that she might be promoting a new album.
I mean,
not related. Definitely related to this show.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So there was something actually the music reminded me of. The next music I'm going to try to go after to try to get on the show is I want to play music from Life is Strange. And the artist, I was able to figure out who the artist is. I'm going to try to contact them because oh God, I love that album so much. But here's what made me realize I need to do this is I got I did a trial subscription for the Amazon Music. And I love it. Right? It's like $8 a month.
Do you have an Echo?
Here's the thing is I saw a tweet go out. It's like, hey, pricing error. Get the Echo Dot for free at checkout. And I jumped right on it. And so I ordered this Echo Dot. And it's $50 and it was like a $50 promotion and it's free. I ordered, I was excited, I was pumped, and that's why I went and got this thing. And I have it on my phone, right? So I do that. And I'm watching like it's like this isn't going to work. Like something's going to happen. I'm watching. All of a sudden, it's not in my orders anymore. And so I call Amazon. The problem is I was distracted by some other stuff while I was talking to Amazon. But I call Amazon, and by the end of it, I would have fought for more. But by the end of it, they basically said, hey, it was a botched promotion. It wasn't supposed to happen. Everyone who ordered it like that got theirs canceled. And all those people got a $5 credit towards getting one. Which is nothing. Like if they'd given it for me for half off, I would have bought it. I'm still not paying $45 for an Echo. I like the idea. I wish I had one, but
I still don't know how the Dot works. Like, don't you have to press the button or like
no,
it has to be hooked up to its own speakers?
No, it has its own speaker. If you can have a bigger speaker, but it has its own speakers.
So why is there a $50 Dot and why is the other one like $150?
Because it's a lot bigger with a lot more massive, better speakers.
But why would you need that?
Because it puts out better sound. If you're going to be listening to it all the time, then that's the one you want.
But the Dot plugs into speakers.
It can, yeah. So what's nice about the Dot is you can have like 4 or 5 of them throughout your house.
Okay.
Right? Where you wouldn't probably put 4 or 5 of the big ones throughout your house.
Okay.
And so what?
Alexa, listen to Forget Being Cool.
That would be awesome if that actually worked.
It should theoretically work.
Well, no, because it wouldn't know where to search for that.
Well, Google would. Hey, Google, listen to Forget Being Cool podcast.
No, that's awesome.
That should work. Although mine might do it in a second.
That would be really funny. But no, I would like these. Like I would like 3 or 4 of them. Like one in the bedroom, one in the kitchen, which is kind of like our living area too. It's all in that one big open area. One in my daughter's room, and like one in the game room. I would like that. With the Dots, because then you can play stuff off different ones, and especially
you can play them in multiple rooms.
Yeah, and so like my daughter, the reason I wanted my daughter's room is she could say, hey Alexa, play soft music, for going to sleep, and I would.
Did you say hey Alexis?
I probably did on accident. and then she's like, and Alexis like, who's Alexis? Why are you cheating on me? Oh, Dave. Yeah. I know we got some quiz stuff. I got to talk about this real quick, though.
Okay, John.
I remember we were talking about jeans a couple of days ago or weeks ago or whatever it was.
Oh, we're talking about your pants right now?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I needed new jeans. I wear jeans to work every day I go to work, right?
Uh-huh.
And so they need to be somewhat decent jeans. Like they don't have to be the nicest for most of, but if, like especially for the shifts I'm on right now, I need decent jeans. And I'm just running out. I only have like 2 pair of decent ones now. So my wife's like, "You need more jeans." And Old Navy is doing a sale. Now I get all my jeans at Old Navy because if you were to look at like a diagram of lines that like one's quality and one is price, like they intersect at Old Navy in my mind.
I would actually 100% agree with that.
Yeah. No, I had people that make fun of me for buying at Old Navy because they buy like $120 pairs of jeans. I feel bad if I'm paying more than $10 for a pair of jeans. Like for a while, I would only get them at Old Navy if I could find them on the clearance rack and I liked them.
There's some jeans that I like that are a little bit more expensive that fit nice though.
Sure.
But I have a couple pairs of those. Like 90% of my jeans are Old Navy.
I would love a few pairs of Lucky jeans. Lucky jeans are nice, but I'm not going to pay for them.
Not all of them.
I'm not going to pay for any of them.
You could have one pair.
But see, that doesn't make sense to me. So anyway, so we go to Old Navy.
Okay.
And it's $25 for their nice jeans that are normally $40. So I end up grabbing a couple, like a darker pair and one that's not quite as dark.
Uh-huh.
I only wear boot cut.
Uh-huh. Because they're loose and they fit nice.
And also because I always wear boots. So it's nice to have boot cuts with boots. It just works.
We talked about that.
Yes. So I'm trying these jeans on. I ended up buying.
Because you're from Texas.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, once again, I don't wear a cowboy hat, but I like the boots, especially on the motorcycle.
You would wear a cowboy hat though.
I'd be down to wear like a light straw one. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Wife would kill me. Headphones wouldn't fit so well.
Right.
So anyway, here's the thing with these jeans, and times are changing around me and not telling me it's happening.
Uh-huh.
Because I put these jeans on and they're super soft and they're nice looking and they stretch.
Did you buy pajama jeans?
No, these are real jeans and they stretch. Like not absurd amounts, but enough where you feel it and you're like, that's stretching. And it's weird. And so I feel like
another podcast talked about this.
Maybe, I don't know.
I think it's a show we listen to mutually, and one of the hosts is your friend and not my friend.
Maybe.
Like
I mean, I only half listen when I'm listening to that show, so I don't know.
Yeah, geez, God, they just talk about so much stuff, and they change their artwork, and it's really weird.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about the new artwork. It's not that I don't like it, I just don't like change.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. I was very confused. I thought it was a new show.
No, I saw the tweets about it. But here's the thing, that like all day today at work, I put my hands in my pockets and I'd be moving my hands in and out from my legs because it was stretchy. And every time I didn't know what to do with this. It drove me crazy, but they're so comfortable.
I got weird khakis like that. I'm actually kind of wearing them right now. They stretch.
They
stretch weird.
You're kind of wearing them right now? Are they around your ankles?
Yeah, it's a podcast, John. You don't wear podcast pants.
Are you rating a podcast while podcasting?
Always.
That's really disgusting.
You'll never know.
I think I would be able to tell by the look on your face. All right.
John.
I have a quiz for you.
Oh, really?
I don't have the sound effects right now.
Is this a BuzzFeed quiz?
No. This is a quiz that I made. I'm trying to do these weekly.
Oh, is this a quiz where I have to be smart and know things?
I don't know. No. It's more like a quiz of how good did I do making the quiz. Like that's what it comes down to.
Is this an intelligence-y quiz?
Huh? No, not really. So this is called Real or Fake. So I'm going to give you a name of a video game. I'm going to give you a name of a video game. You're going to tell me if it's a real video game or a fake video game.
Okay, got it.
Here, I'm going to put my other computer on my lap to use for
Can I make up what they are?
You can try.
Okay.
Like once again, this is more a quiz of how well can I make a quiz. All right, first game.
Okay, ready.
Wargasm.
Fake.
That is real. It's a PC game.
Why would people buy this?
I don't know. It's amazing though. I never played it, right?
That's what you claim.
No,
So you say.
I would play it. I haven't. Polygamy dating.
Real.
That is fake. I'm glad I got you at that one. I'm proud of that one. Rock Her World.
Fake.
All right, good.
That's too dumb. I cover rhythm gaming, John.
That's true. I should have thought about that.
That would most certainly be a rhythm game, and I would have definitely heard of it.
There was a game I was going to put on here, and I took it off. It was called, like, DJ Boy. Would you have gone real or fake with DJ Boy?
Fake.
It's
Fake,
real. It's an NES game.
Because nobody would make a DJ Hero ripoff.
No. This was before DJ Hero.
Yeah,
this was NES. But yeah, I should have left that one on there. Okay. Booby Kids.
What?
Booby Kids.
Fake.
That one is real. It's an NES game.
Guys, I thought the NES saved the video game Crash.
Oh, there were some terrible games on there. Okay. Sesame Street Counting Cafe.
Real.
Did you ever play that?
I think I have.
Okay, next one. Barbie Kicking and Screaming.
Real. It's on the PS1, I think.
Oh, that is such a fake game.
What?
I made that one up. There are some Barbie games. There's like 3 or 4 Barbie games. Or there's just probably more than that. There's probably about 10 Barbie games. To my knowledge, none of them are called Kicking and Screaming. But I thought it was funny. Okay. Please stop! Exclamation mark.
Real.
Sorry, that's fake.
God.
Don't stop! Exclamation mark.
What was the other one? It was fake?
The other one was fake.
This one is real.
Nope, that's fake also. I set you up on that one. Divine Divinity.
So in other words, John is better at making quizzes than Adam.
I mean, I haven't been up to this point, but I'm doing well. Divine Divinity.
Real.
That is a real. It's a PC game.
Okay.
Beyond the Beyond.
Real.
Can you tell me what system it's on? Just curious.
No, it just sounds familiar.
It's a PlayStation game. Back to Back.
Real.
Ooh, that's fake.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Did you look that up?
No, I'll tell you. Okay, the fake games on here, I did not research each one to make sure they were fake.
So.
Okay, look, there could be some bullshit Steam game.
John's quiz has officially been taken off
reliability. Oh no, because there could be some. I mean, there's a bullshit game for like on Steam somewhere probably, but this is not like a real game. Okay, Panic Restaurant.
Fake.
Nope, that's real. That's an NES game.
God dang it.
Get Hard.
Real.
Nope, that's fake.
I was gonna say it's Dick's Sporting Goods Management Simulator.
Yeah. Wild Woody.
Fake.
Nope, that's real.
Oh my god.
That is a Sega CD game.
Of course it is. Of course it's on Sega.
Yep. Six Pack.
Real.
It is a real game. It's a Sega game.
There's no way that's not a real game.
Ripped.
Like, if you had said it was fake, I would have said it exists. Look it up. Real.
Ripped is fake.
That's what you say, so you didn't look it up.
Yeah, okay, look. Noah's Ark.
It's a real game. It's developed by that Bible company that makes the Bible game.
It's not only a real game. There are like multiple systems that have a Noah's Ark game, including the DS and the NES.
It's not just a port of that one terrible game?
No, I don't think so. So we're going through our biblical section here. Cain and Abel.
Real.
That is fake. What would that game be? You're Cain and you gotta go kill Abel? Like, really? I don't think anyone's putting this out on a legit video game.
Not part of the Bible game collection?
No. The Bible game collection, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like upbeat things. Like, there's nothing upbeat about Cain and Abel. Like one killed the other, bad.
Oh.
Joshua and the Battle of Jericho.
sounds too stupid to be for sure. It's definitely real.
That is real.
Yep.
It's a Sega game. And here's your last one. Popeye 2, Olive Oil's Revenge.
Fake.
Ah, you got it. So you
John was really proud of that one, guys.
I was trying to find out like a something 2, and that was the first thing that popped in my head when I was like going through a bunch of real games. Okay, so you ended up with 9 right. No, that can't be right. 8 right and 12 wrong. So you are now at a positive 2. Overall, you are at a positive 2.
Every quiz that we've ever done.
I mean, it's only in 3 quizzes.
All right.
Let's not act like we've been doing 1,000 of these.
Right. I feel like that's not too bad.
No. This was the best one. This is the only one where you have not come at least broken even on. So I'm quite proud of myself.
Shooting a positive 2 in golf seems pretty good.
What, being 2 over par for like 18 holes is fantastic.
Right.
I mean, for a non-pro.
Right. But I never said to be a professional. Nobody pays me to do this. And by that, I mean nobody pays me directly to answer your quizzes.
So, now here's the question.
Yes.
Do you want what's coming out, or do you want to go through something on Cracked real quick?
Let's do the Cracked article first.
So I stumbled across an article called... Here, I'm going to move it over to here so I can look somewhat at the screen when I'm talking about this. It is... Let me scroll up. And you can tell me how much this works for you. 5 reasons we crappy video game players keep on playing.
Okay.
I thought this was interesting. In concept.
This is about us.
Yeah, exactly. This is like why we keep playing video games.
Okay.
Right? So, number 5, I do it for
Peer
the
pressure.
distraction, not the challenge. How do you
Same.
feel about that?
I agree with that. I would agree. I like the distraction. Never claim to be good at it.
Let's see what this says. So my natural video game incompetence automatically makes every game several times harder than any built-in difficulty setting. Normal often makes me wonder if they playtested the difficulties with dexterous 12-year-olds on the drug from Limitless who were bred to have fingers like the legs on a Jamaican sprinter. Any difficulty above that is like pushing on a door that says pull for 30 hours of gameplay. It took me 20 hours to get through the tutorial in Dark Souls. I love the Cracked Riders. Okay, number 4. I find success in other parts of the game. And this guy's kind of talking about how he ends up doing like the fetch questy stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah, or like I'm thinking of like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, where like the Chow Garden is really fun.
I don't know.
And
I don't know what that is.
I can be distracted by the Chow Garden for hours and hours and hours, but that has nothing to do with the skill and capability of my actual gameplay of the platforming.
Okay. I find the one thing I'm good at and run it into the ground.
Yeah, I do that.
It says, for instance, I was routinely the worst guy in the party when my friends and I played Gears of War in the heyday of the Xbox 360. I was the oxygen-deprived little brother that mom forced to drag around. They all individually... What is he getting at? Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure that during the game, my avatar tripped when his pants fell around his ankles, and he landed him face first in his own chainsaw, and every time he cried for help, nothing but honking farts came out. Wow. Jeez.
That's like you guys. That's like you and me and Sean playing Halo. You guys just drag me around.
No, Sean would have to drag us both around. I just shoot you in the elevator.
We shoot each other in the elevator, and Sean's
no,
like,
you drop grenades on us in the elevator.
Yeah, it had to actually be dangerous.
I never play with someone watching. See, I can't go with that because I plan on doing that, and I think part of it for me is going to be the fact that I suck.
I tried to bank on that. It didn't work for me, so maybe it'll work for you.
I mean, how can you say no to this?
It's just your voice, John.
Oh, so I need to not have my camera going?
Yeah, you need to get rid of your face. Then people will like you better.
Do you think I could put my mask? I have one of those masks from Dishonored 2, and it covers your whole face so you can see through it. That would be so creepy.
Yeah, but you might get attention for it.
Now, this last one I cannot get behind, but
All right,
let's
ready?
see what you think. It
Okay.
turns out that I have a longer, more satisfying experience than great players. I don't,
No.
yeah, because it gets frustrating. Like I have to kick it down to easy just so I can finish the game sometimes because I need the game to progress.
Sometimes I just decide to not finish the game at all.
Oh, if it's a good story game, man, I cannot do that.
I can. I can let it go and go watch it on YouTube or ask Jeff how it ended.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
That's usually what I'll do.
Okay. Um, let's talk about what's coming out.
Okay.
Let's start
This
with
is the segment where we review things before they even come out.
Yep, let's start with movies.
All right.
So coming out movies wise, you scroll down to I don't care about who's born today, popular TV shows. Where's the what's coming? I'm not in the app,
Yeah.
and I'm on the thing, and it's not just saying what's coming out today. This is annoying. I'm gonna have to pull the app out. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous IMDb.
IMDb doesn't tell us what movies are coming out. Thanks.
I mean,
Internet movie database.
It does if you use the app. Okay. In theaters this week. No, I don't want this week. Coming soon. We have Good Time. The heck is Good Time? A bank robber finds himself unable to evade those who are looking for him. That is a stupid premise.
You seem so upset, John. Are you okay?
It's got Jennifer Jason Leigh in it.
I don't know who that is.
She's hot. She's done
Like
some
Taylor Swift?
no. I mean,
No. No. Okay.
Birth of the Dragon.
Okay. What is this about? I'll make a wild guess.
Okay.
It's actually the scene in which we get to not see an Iron Fist with the dragon.
No.
Okay.
But that's funny for those who have paid attention.
Seen Iron Fist?
Yeah. Okay. So funny story, right? I know we're going to talk more about this tomorrow when we do our bingeables and stuff, but I needed to watch Iron Fist. And I got about 20 minutes into the opening of it. And I was like, I cannot watch this. Because here's my problem with Iron Fist.
Oh, wait. So, okay, hold on.
I did not watch Iron Fist.
Okay, well, then we're talking about this right now, because that's fine.
Okay. Here's my problem with Iron Fist. I watched Arrow, the CW Arrow. The first season was good. The second season's okay, and then it got bad, right? But what I liked about Arrow was that he's a dude in green with a bow and arrow, right? I like that. Like when I play video games, I play as an elf with a bow and arrow. That's my thing. All right?
Okay, got it.
But
he plays Link.
Yeah, but his backstory was bullshit. And Iron Fist is the same backstory with a glowing fist. And I'm like, nope, I am not going to watch this.
Yep. But I was going to say, those are the same shows. 100% agree with you.
So what I did, because obviously we're both watching Defenders, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. I got in like a couple episodes in. I'm like, I don't understand some of this stuff. And I was talking to a buddy at work, and he's like, well, they talk about these things in Iron Fist. So I found this website. It was like everything you need to know about Iron Fist, but without watching it. I'm like, oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. We'll talk about Defenders tomorrow. It's fine.
So here's what this movie's about. Set against the backdrop of 1960 San Francisco, Birth of the Dragon is a modern take on the classic movies that Bruce Lee was known for. It takes an inspiration from the epic and still controversial showdown between up-and-coming Bruce Lee and Kung Fu master Wong Jack Man, a battle that gave birth to a legend. Which made sense that it would be somewhat Bruce Lee with the word dragon. Like, have you seen Dragon, the Bruce Lee story?
No.
Oh, if that's streaming somewhere, we are going to watch that. It is so awesome.
Speaking of what streaming, we need to watch The Founder for Friday.
Yes, I will watch that Thursday at work.
Okay.
Leap is coming out. It's going to be bad. It's an orphan girl's dream of becoming a ballerina and flees her rural Brittany for Paris, where she passes for someone else in a seed substitution of something. It looks stupid. Elle Fanning is the voice. And Carly Rae Jepsen is one of the voices.
Here's the thing, John.
You don't know who Elle Fanning or Carly Rae Jepsen are?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so Carly Rae Jepsen sings "Call Me Maybe." It's like her hit song.
Okay.
And Elle Fanning is Dakota Fanning's sister.
I just met you. and this is crazy.
Yeah, that's Carly Rae Jepsen.
John, but here's my number. FaceTime me so you can see my ceiling hole.
See my ceiling hole sounds really dirty. Hey, I'm going to pull down my pants and show you my ceiling hole.
Oh my god. No, John. I actually have a hole in my ceiling for those who are new.
Would you like to tell me about the movie Beach Rats?
Beach Rats, the sequel to Mallrats.
They've grown up and moved to Florida.
They've grown up, retired to Florida, and it's a Baywatch parody.
Nice. Isn't Baywatch a Baywatch parody? Actually, have you seen Son of the Beach?
No.
Son of the Beach was I believe a USA show, I don't know, early 2000s, that is straight up a Baywatch parody, and it is amazing for what it is. Like, you have to go into it knowing it's going to be stupid, and it's going to be directly making fun of Baywatch, and it is so funny.
That's fine, because that would be funny.
Yeah, it's great. This is an aimless teenager on the outer edge of Brooklyn struggles to escape his bleak home life and navigate questions of self-identity as he balances his time between his delinquent friends, a potential new girlfriend, and an older men he meets online. Oh, now that's dirty.
This sounds
That
like
just
my
went.
life.
Yeah, dude, that went somewhere I did not expect. Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow. All right, Catfish. The movie.
Ghost House is coming out.
Why do I feel like I've seen trailers for this?
I don't know, man.
If we were doing Nerdflix and Chill, I think we know what movie we'd be going to, though.
Of these?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to look and then we'll say it at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'll say 3 and then we'll say it, okay? 1, 2, 3, Birth of the Dragon. You didn't say anything. What were you thinking?
The one with the old man on the internet.
What? Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but dude, no. I can't be seen in that.
We'll go together, John. We'll go when you're here.
No. We're not going to go see a movie.
We'll pay for a private screening of it because it will already be out of theaters.
Play for a private screening of it. Oh God, no.
We'll do a meetup, John.
That would be awesome if we had like a listener in the Cleveland area.
Yeah, one would be great.
That's all we need.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we could do a meetup and get a private screening of this
Jesus
weird.
Christ. Okay. Video game wise, The Escapist 2, which my son really wants. My son plays the crap out of The Escapist, but when he
plays,
what is
The Escapist?
Okay, so it's like an 8-bit game where you're in prison and you have to find a way to escape, and so you get a job. But if you don't do your job, you lose your job. But your jobs can help you escape. Like you could have a job where you do like metalworking and you can make something that helps you escape.
What is this?
It's on everything.
Okay. Switch?
It will be coming to Switch. I think Escapist 2 will be coming to Switch at some point, but I don't know when. We have the first one on Xbox because it was free one time with Games with Gold. So you can start in a fight. The way he always wins is he starts enough fights so that it goes into like riot mode and the gates and everything are just open and he can just run out. But you can also make a shovel and slowly dig your way out. I mean, there's all these different ways to escape. But being that he's 6, he just waits until he starts enough fights. And you can go to the gym, you have to eat, but if you don't eat, there's no consequence to that, right? And you can go on the computer and get more intelligent. There's like all these different things you can do, and he just doesn't. He just does it
This sounds fun, though.
It was the Games with Gold, man, at some point.
Is it that fun?
I haven't gotten into it, nor have I really tried.
Okay.
So I don't think it's for me.
So maybe if it comes to Switch and reviews well?
I mean, maybe. I guess it could be fun if you could take it with you places. White Day, a Labyrinth-named school on PC and PS4. The picture is like a young girl in a schoolgirl outfit. No, I'm not going to that one.
Let's skip it.
Chroma game or Chroma Gun for PS4 and Xbox One. What you know about Chroma Gun?
Didn't they show it during the Super Indie podcast? Not the Super Indie, but the Super Nintendo Switch Indie showcase thing.
I don't know. It's a single player first person puzzler.
Sounds dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say hard pass.
Okay, great.
Uncharted: The Lost Legacy is coming out, which I will play at some point. I need an Uncharted break.
Yep. Not gonna play that because I still haven't played Uncharted 4.
Duck Game coming to PS4. I have heard like big outlet people talk about Duck Game, and they talk about it in like a mocking way.
Is it a duck hunt game?
I don't think so.
I want a new duck hunt game. That could be fun.
Duck Game is a side view arena dual stick shooter released in 2014 on the Ouya console. Remember the Ouya?
Oh, yeah, the thing that nobody bought except for I think
Like 5 people.
One Nintendo dad bought it.
Yeah, there are 50 levels, tons of weapons, and 4 different ducks to choose from. So you run around as a duck. This is ridiculous. Let's get away from this.
Let's not buy this.
Minecraft Story Mode: The Complete Adventure, which I'm assuming has. So that's coming on Switch. Now, does that have season 1 and season 2?
I thought there was only a season 1.
Well, season 2 either is about to come out or just came out.
I don't.
Story Mode is an 8-part of.
Not season 1 then.
Yeah, but it's got to have the full thing, right?
This is coming to Switch, right?
Yeah, so there's 12 episodes, and this only looks like it has the first 8. That's stupid.
They want to sell you DLC, John.
I have. Oh man, I just closed that freaking.
In other words, don't buy this, anybody. You don't need Minecraft Story Mode because you already played Minecraft.
No, but it's okay. So there's a big difference between Minecraft and Minecraft Story Mode. Like
you've played a Telltale game before. You don't need this.
I agree, you don't need it, and I got it because my son wanted it, and I actually really enjoy it. Bleed is coming out to the PS4. Looks terrible. Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy. Thoughts?
Wait, what? Oh, like the actual Jak and Daxter 1?
It's Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy. Jak and Daxter: Precursor PS4.
PS2 Classic coming to PS4?
I don't. Hold on a second. Jak and Daxter. Hold on. The Precursor Legacy is the first game in the Jak and Daxter franchise. It's also the first game to ever feature fully seamless 3D world.
Love that game.
Really?
Love that game to death.
What's it coming? Like, I wonder what price it's going to be. It's coming on PS4.
I think it's $15. Although I might get it just to stream it because I love that game.
If it's 15, I might pick it up if you say it's worth it.
Oh, 100%. I mean, but you can get the Jak and Daxter collection for PS3, and if you don't mind booting up your PS3, you probably get that for $15 and get all 3 games.
Okay, maybe I'll do that because I actually have my PS3 is always hooked up.
The only thing that's wrong with that is the glitchiness in Jak 2, but it's fine. It's not bad. It's playable. It's just weird.
Oh, also on PS4 is Super Combo Man Smash Edition.
Sounds like a trash game that you throw in the garbage.
How about Swap Quest?
Sounds like Candy Crush for PS4 that you don't need.
It might be. How about Thimbleweed Park is coming to PS4?
What is Thimbleweed Park?
It was an Xbox exclusive point and click adventure game.
Not anymore. It's not an Xbox.
Okay,
exclusive.
I said it was past tense. Xbox launch. I don't know. It's a point and click adventure game.
Timed exclusive.
Yeah.
What is Xbox calling these now?
Timed exclusives, I think.
No, what did they call them at E3 last?
Launch exclusive? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Pixel Line DX is coming to the Switch. Madden 18
for the Switch?
No. PS4 and Xbox One. Here you go. Here's a game that you are guaranteed to like, Dave.
Sonic Mania 2?
No, but it might as well be. It's F1 2017. Drive fast. Turn. Drive fast. Turn. Watch your spikes.
You know what?
Turn.
No, I might get that game.
They were talking about it in the chat earlier.
Does it review well?
Let's see. I'll click on it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think it has. I don't know. It doesn't have any reviews, and it doesn't have a wiki page on Giant Bomb. It's coming to PlayStation 4, PC, and Xbox One.
Why can't it come to Switch?
Because Switch owners don't care about that. And
I need a driving game for the Switch.
You have Mario Kart.
I need a driving game, not Mario Kart.
How do you? Is there any games coming out for the Switch you're real excited about?
Mario Odyssey.
Anything else? It's a bunch of
Not right
indies
now.
that'll be coming in time.
I
Okay,
got Splatoon. I got Splatoon 2.
There's-
So I'm good for a little while.
there's a game. I know I've been playing a lot of Splatoon 2. There's a game that I think just came out on the Switch. Forma 8.
Okay.
Do you know anything about it?
No, you should buy Sonic Mania, John.
I mean, no.
It's good.
Okay, I need someone that listens to this to tell me if Forma 8 is good.
Okay. It's not going to be me.
Because it's like $10 and it's just got ported to the Switch.
I don't know, man. Review well?
I think it did okay.
Okay. Then pick it up, John.
I don't know. I got enough stuff to play. I've been playing. I got my game that I'll talk about tomorrow that I've been playing. I'm not done with yet.
Okay.
So, all right, Dave. You got anything else?
No. No, I got nothing else, John.
Okay. Let's get us out of here. Let me find some music to get us out of here with.
Okay. We'll see you guys tomorrow. What in the... John, if you're going to turn the dials, you need to dial them properly, John.
You mean I got to turn them before we start playing the music?
Yes, John. And turn them up before the show starts so that they don't fade in. From
Wait. So what you're saying is
John.
I did that backwards?
Yes, you've done both the intro and the outro backwards.
I don't understand.
Next time I'm going to open the show by, thanks for listening to Forget Being Cool, episode 34 for August 21st, 2017. I'm Dave Moore. That's Johnny Casino. You can get all our links over at forgetbeingcool.com, where you can also get the music links if you guys like that entire album. And of course, going over there supports us, not quite as much as supporting us on Patreon, but going over to forgetbeingcool.com really does help us out as well. So head over there, Patreon support on patreon.com/dayspace. You're helping this show exist 3 days a week. If this show is worth $1 a month to you, it means $1 million to us. Thanks, guys, for listening. John, are you okay? You seem confused.
I am a little bit confused.
I will open the show next week by saying, don't forget that being cool on a Friday, it's a Monday night, is while you're listening to this show.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Later. And me